Assalamualaikum students, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. Today I will tell you how to make sentence of Unit 2 from the book Oxford Modern English, Book 4. The sentences are in your workbook, summer vacation workbook, and the first word here is growl. Growl means hurana. It's a verb and you can use it in the verb form in the sentence. You may use second form of verb, you may use as a present participle ing form of verb, or you can add your own subject and make your own wording of your sentences. You can make the sentence of growl like this: she growled at her brother. वो अपने भाई पर गुराई. She growled here is I use in this in a second form. और my brother is growling at me. मेरा भाई मुझ पर growl कर रहा है. The second word is point to, इशारा करना. Point to, इशारा करना. My brother is pointing to a toy. My brother is pointing to a toy. अब मेरा जो भाई है वो इशारा कर रहा है टॉय की तरफ. और you can make the sentence like this: I pointed to my new book. I pointed to my new book. मैंने अपनी नई किताब की तरफ इशारा किया. So point to is a verb and you can use point to as a pointed to, pointing to, and in this way, or you may use change your subject and verb. Ravenously भूख या लालच की वजह से तेज़ तेज़ खाना. So as we experience in the reading the sentence, the convict ate grub ravenously. The convict ate grub ravenously. Or I ate chocolate ravenously. I ate chocolate ravenously. Yeah, the boy is eating candy ravenously. So in this way you can use ravenously in the sentences. It's a adverb. Ravenously is the adverb, but you can use ravenously in the end of the sentence. Trembling is used in this chapter as an adjective. So you also make the sentences as an adjective like this: she pointed at the door with a trembling finger. She pointed at the door with a trembling finger. Or you can write the sentence or make the sentence like this: that I sat there with trembling legs. I sat there on the stone with the trembling legs. Or Pip sat on the stone with trembling legs. In this way you can make the sentence of trembling. And the next word is timidly, बुज़दिलाना तौर पर डरते हुए. You can make the sentence here like this: you looked timidly at her father. She looked timidly at her mother. Or you can make the sentence like this: I spoke to my father timidly. I spoke to my father timidly. So in this way you can make your sentences. You can change your own wording. This is up to you. The next question of the workbook is: what was Pip's full name? As we read before that Pip's full name was Philip Prip. Pip's full name was Philip Prip. This is the answer of this question. Arrange the following sentences. The first jumbled words are there: now, young, us, that, can, man, here. You can arrange this sentence in this way: that young man can hear us now. That young man can hear us now. So in this way you arrange it. The second is clothes in he dressed grey was rough. When you arrange this sentence, it is like this, that he was dressed in grey rough clothes. In grey rough clothes. He dressed in grey rough. He was dressed in rough grey clothes, grey rough clothes. Next is run, jumped, shot the man and made short. You can arrange this sentence like this. The man jumped and made a short run. The man jumped and made a short run. These are the arrangement of sentences. Or the next question is translate into Urdu. I think I explained you in my previous video lecture the whole reading with translation, so you are enabled enough to translate yourself. So do it by yourself. And this is the lecture of today. I think my lecture is very helpful for solving these exercises. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.